The best holiday lights, and it's Giavin Road. Congratulations!
Thank you.
Thanks. As you can tell, homeowners Lee and Michael are super excited about winning Jack's Best Award, presented by Visit Jacksonville, as the best holiday lights display. Michael B. talks about how the Giavin Road light display was born.
We started, what, 18 years ago about?
Yeah, I think we've lost track, but 17, 18 years ago it started. And
Started with one gentleman on the other side of the neighborhood, and it just caught fire.
we came home. If you want to hear a long story, we came home. We were doing other things at the time, and we came out one night, and all of a sudden everybody had these lights hanging down, and we're going, what in the world is going on? And interestingly enough, we were up at a local grocery store. My wife was carrying on a conversation with one of the cashiers, and she asked the cashiers, did you do anything fun lately? Merry Christmas. The cashier said, yeah, we went down to that Giavin Road light show, and everybody had lights on except that one house on the hill. And that happened to be us. We didn't tell her that. So we've been participating ever since.
Grinch vibes no more. As you can see, most of the neighborhood is bought in, which has offered the opportunity to bond with other neighbors.
It is. We don't see each other, quite frankly, during the summer too much, but once this happens, it's
And with COVID, it's been a little more difficult.
Yeah.
But I think it's more, you see the joy in people as they come through the neighborhood.
Right.
That's the big thing. And if you're out in the yard, they're yelling Merry Christmas and little kids and their smiles. It's the part I enjoy.
Yeah, me too, absolutely. And a lot of people coming through, they think we all get together and organize what we do, but every neighbor does whatever it is that makes them happy. And it just happens to come together, and people like it. So
People have liked the display so much that some of the most recent Giavin Road homeowners bought in because of this display. No one had any idea how big this would get.
I don't think we even
so.
thought about it. We didn't.
I mean, we had a 2-lane road for a long time, and we always had a bunch of traffic. But then when they still opened this up to 3 lanes, there's a lot more, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Last night they were down towards the church down on the corner.
And
St. Peter's.
for December 4th, that was amazing. The traffic was backed up in all directions. Which,
And as a resident, you better be in here by 6 o'clock because you're not going to get back in easy.
If you want to know how long it takes to drive through the neighborhood, don't ask anyone from the neighborhood.
I don't know. I've
never driven it. You walk it once in a while, but
I would suspect we have had people tell us that when it's really crowded, on a really busy night, that it sometimes takes a half hour or more just to get down to the neighborhood. So I would assume it would take at least that long or so to get through it. And, But like you said, I've never driven it either, not while it was busy. So.
Something to note, none of the work is professionally hung, and it isn't a one-day or one-weekend process.
he started in October.
Yeah, I started in October, but I'm just picking at it. I don't want to do it all at once. I do a little bit every day, and it takes me that long, and I'm still not through. So it's
and we're still adding lights.
What we're going to see now, by the time it ends, there's going to be even more.
Probably a little bit more, yeah.
And our neighbor down on the cul-de-sac back behind us, of course, he's the main show, and he does almost the entire cul-de-sac, and it's just beautiful. And he spends an awful lot of time doing that. I think he starts in October also.
Thank you, Jacksonville.
For making Giavin Road Jacksonville's best light display ever.
I'm Rance Adams for River City Live. Best believe when